Hey everyone, it's Clint from Canadian Cannabis Culture back with another review. Today is a special one. This is probably one of my favorite strains. You can probably tell from the stack here. So I always have go-tos. I always try to buy a little bit of everything so that I can review stuff for you guys. But when it comes to bulk buying to save money, I definitely have a certain type that I like or certain strains that I like as my go-tos. This is one of them. It's been a long time because I've been feeling bad because I should have put it out like right when it landed, but here it is. So this is the Death BUBBA by 1964, which is a subsidiary of Rubicon Organics. So they're a partner, brother, sister with Simply Bare. So 1964, as most people know, does a lot of legacy strains. So I was really excited when I first heard the fact that they were going to be doing a Death BUBBA because it's one of my favorite strains in general. Some people do it a lot better than others, and when it's done properly, I really enjoy it. So these here are 28 gram bags, and there's about 20 of them here. So that's not a brag. It's been over a long period of time. I just wanted to show people how much I enjoy this strain and that I'm willing to pay for it. So Death BUBBA is an indica dominant hybrid, as I'm sure most of you know. It's bred by crossing Death Star and Bubba Kush. So the aromas are said to be earthy, piney, and spicy. So I just love a good like OG Kush or an indica dominant strain that has that kind of piney flavor like an OG. So this one kind of checks a lot of boxes for me. This batch here, well, I have a lot of different batches. They usually will range between 26 to 29%. And then the terpenes will usually range between 3 to 4.5%. But I pretty much haven't found one that I didn't like. So just take that all with kind of a grain of salt. This is a great Death BUBBA by 1964, regardless of the THC or the terpene percentage. The dominant terps on most of these batches, again, take it with a grain of salt because I've had a lot of different batches, but most of these batches, the dominant terpenes are farnesene, trans-caryophyllene, and beta-myrcene. Now, something I've also come to realize is that a lot of strains that really jive with my chemistry or my body or whatever have you tend to have farnesene in it. So whenever I see farnesene as a top 3 strain or top 3 terpene in a strain, it's generally going to be something that I like, is something I've come to notice. So I just wanted to mention that. 1964 has achieved the standards of an environmental farm plan. 1964 is located in the Fraser Valley, Delta, BC. They grow in a 125,000 square foot greenhouse facility. They have spectrum LED lights for the times when Mother Nature's not cooperating. 1964 has a proprietary organic living soil, which is locally harvested and contains Douglas fir bark, worm castings, kelp, and fish meal. They manage every step of the process by hand, 14-day cold room hang dry their plants to ensure all the buds are properly cured. And because they are FVOPA, Fraser Valley Organics Producers Association certified, they do not irradiate their cannabis. I've got a video about irradiation on my channel if you guys want to check it out. I'm also thinking about starting to do some live stream videos, maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 weeks, so that I can kind of correspond with you guys and talk about the industry and different things going on. So let me maybe know in the comments if you're interested in that. So having said all that, now that we know a little bit about the Death BUBBA by 1964, the last thing I gotta go do is test it out for a rating. So I'll go do that and be right back. Okay, guys, after testing out the Death Bubba, organic Death Bubba by 1964, really like this one, as you guys can tell. So let me just break it down for you really quickly. The effects on it are well, in my opinion. It hits really strong, really good in a bong, really good in a joint. It's going to be something that'll help you sleep. Couch lock you for sure. The burn on it is well, super slow. Definitely got a resin ring almost immediately. The ash on it is good slash well, leaning well, just because it's not like perfectly white or anything like that, but it's a nice organic and it had a nice light ash for sure. So leaning well, but good slash well. And then lastly, the smoothness on it was also good slash well, and again, leaning well. Just a really proper organic. It burnt for a really long time. It's to the point where when I roll one of these up, it's like I can smoke half of it or get 3/4 of the way through, and I'm almost thinking like, it's so resinous, this is going to take another 10 minutes. So it burns really slow and well. Having said all that, I'm going to have to rate this one a 9.2 out of 10. Definitely pick it up, guys. More reviews coming soon. Till next time. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my review of the Organic Death Bubba by 1964. Please subscribe on YouTube and hit that like button if you can. Cheers.